I'm Sergeant Daniel Madrano of the Henderson Police Department's Public Information Office. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the city of Henderson on June 20th, 2024. This is the second officer-involved shooting involving a City of Henderson police officer in 2024. The City of Henderson Police Department is committed to valuing and preserving human life. The protection and preservation of all human life, including the lives of individuals taken into custody, is the department's fundamental objective and primary duty of all Henderson Police Department employees. You're about to hear pertinent communications, see relevant video footage, learn about evidence, and our response related to this incident to provide you with a better understanding of what occurred based on what is known to this point in the investigation. This incident is in no way intended to draw any conclusions about whether the officers involved acted consistently with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution, the images you're about to see may be disturbing and you may hear strong language. When a police officer uses force to arrest a subject or to defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
I'm Isaac Henn, Deputy Chief of the Operations Bureau of the Henderson Police Department. The following is a brief overview of an incident that occurred on June 20th, 2024 at approximately 9:04 a.m. in the 1800 block of Ward Drive. The City of Henderson Police Department received a call stating that an employer was at a residence to pick up an employee. While at the family residence, a family member of the employee pointed a handgun at the employer. The male who pointed the handgun was later identified as 33-year-old Michael Fretheim. Upon the officer's arrival, they located Michael in an apartment complex on Foster Avenue. Michael was uncooperative and refused to comply with the officer's commands. He then fled from the officers, reaching into his waistband to retrieve a handgun. A brief foot pursuit ensued until Michael stopped and placed the handgun to his head. The officers continued to follow him as he moved to the 1800 block of Margarita Avenue. The officers attempted to de-escalate the situation and persuade Michael to surrender peacefully, but he refused to drop the gun. A member of our crisis response team arrived on scene and began a dialogue with Michael to encourage his surrender. The Henderson Police Department SWAT team and crisis negotiation team were also called to assist in resolving the situation peacefully. During the ongoing dialogue, Michael began to walk towards the front door of a residence on Margarita Avenue. This residence was not related to Michael and was not the location of the original call. Officers instructed Michael to stay away from the residence and continued to negotiate his surrender. The immediate concern was that Michael would attempt to gain entry into unrelated residence while still armed with a handgun. As he approached the front door, Officer Tyler Travers discharged one round from his rifle, striking Michael in the left hand and shoulder. Michael then moved away from the residence and stood in the middle of the street while maintaining possession of the handgun and pointing it at his head. The dialogue with Michael continued until he eventually dropped the gun and was taken into custody by the Henderson Police Department SWAT team. No officers were injured during this incident. The crisis negotiation team's ability to connect with Michael and convince him to surrender undoubtedly saved his life and contributed to a successful outcome. Michael was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Once released, he was transported to the Henderson Detention Center where he was booked for the following charges: 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of own possessed gun by a prohibited possessor, 1 count of resisting a public officer with a firearm, and 1 count of obstructing a public officer.
Henderson 911, what is the address of your emergency?
I'm on Ward Street. This guy just pulled a gun on me.
Okay, just repeat the address for verification.
Ward.
And what's the phone number you're calling from? Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I was picking up my employee, and I guess this is his stepson or girlfriend's son.
Okay.
I was telling him to get out. He pulled out a 9mm gun on me. He's walking down the street right now with a guitar and his gun.
So he was in your vehicle at first?
No. I was picking up my employee from his house, and the kid wouldn't get out of his house. I told him to get out of the house, and he pulled a gun on me.
So you're not involved with them, and then you tried to tell him to get out of the house?
Yeah, because I was
okay.
to go to work. Now he's chasing me down the street. We're on, what's this?
Did he actually point it at you, or did he just pull it out and just hold it?
He pointed at me.
Body-worn video cameras used by the Henderson Police Department have a 1-minute buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera captures 1 minute of video preceding the activation and begins recording the video with audio. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer is not able to immediately activate the camera. The cameras are worn at chest level by most officers assigned to field operation duties, and they capture a general perspective from that angle. Henderson officers are required to wear body-worn cameras during operations. However, available lighting, movement, distance, and other factors can affect clarity and picture quality. The following body-worn video is of relevant footage directly related to the incident I just described. Any edits made to body-worn camera videos aim solely to shorten their duration and not to omit any relevant content.
Now, show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! One at gunpoint, uncooperative, walking away from me. Hey, get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! I won't shoot you, just get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Foster towards Chestnut. Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground!
Charleston North 31 Station.
Don't reach! Don't reach!
Already in.
Don't reach! He's reaching. Hey! He just went to the apartment complex. He's reaching for a 413, I believe.
Reaching for a 413 apartment complex.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! He's hopping the wall. He's hopping the fence. Get on the ground now! He's on. Hey, no! Stop!
Where are you?
Okay, he has a gun to his head. He jumped over the gate on the other side of the apartment complex. He's saying that we're gonna have to kill him.
Right, let's get all available units heading towards West Park. M505, do we have a CRT unit?
Hey, my man, just let us talk to you, bro. We don't want to kill you. Come here. Hey, we don't want to kill you, my man. Margarita towards Jefferson. Hey, we don't want to kill you, my man. Hey, dude, just put the gun down.
Margarita towards 95 now at Sunset.
Hey, just put the gun down. Let us talk to you, my man. That's all we want to do.
We have officers moving cars. We have officers.
Yeah, watch crossfire. Subject's looking to go eastbound, possibly Jefferson at Margarita. Okay.
I'm Jefferson and Margarita. Subject now has a shirt off and black pants. He's going to be on Margarita. Break. He's still moving out towards Sunset. We need a unit to get on Margarita and Sunset. All Michael.
Michael! Michael! Hey, brother, my name's Coleman. I want to talk to you. Michael, do me a favor. Just let's talk, okay, buddy? Do me a favor, Michael. Can you stop walking for me, brother? On that for you, but we need to just slow things down and let's talk a little bit, all right, Michael? Michael, can you do me a favor? Michael, can you do me a favor? Just hold still, my friend. Okay. Michael, can you hear me, buddy? Okay, do me a favor, just sit still right there and we can work on that. Michael, do me a favor and hold still, okay? I don't want you to do something to yourself you're going to regret, my friend. Okay, but do me a favor. Michael, don't walk towards that house, buddy.
If he tries to grab that door, I'm going to shoot him.
Michael, do not walk towards that house, my friend.
Coleman, if he grabs that door, I'm shooting him.
So we know the house is occupied. Can we get the number, have them call, make sure if we know somebody's inside the house. Michael! Michael, do not go to that front door, my friend. Michael, come back out to the street and talk to me, buddy. He's looking for water.
Yeah, it looks like he's at 1904 Margarita in the driveway right now. He's backing his way up. Dude! 1904.
Stop!
Stop! 1549, I got 4 more Metro units. I got a K9 that should be here momentarily.
I'm not letting him get to this house.
We need them over here on the north side. If they can come on Margarita from the north, work their way south side, there's a red car parked on the street. They can make their way down to that area.
No, it's locked.
Can I cover that? All of my guys.
Fucking have a shot.
Mike, we're working, buddy, okay? And I appreciate, hey, man to man, I'm gonna get you this water. I'm gonna get you this water, and then you're gonna drop that gun, right, Mike? Mike, I need to hear it from you again. I know. Well, Mike, when you come over to us without a gun, I'm gonna get you a full water bottle. Okay? All right, I'm gonna throw this to you. The lid may fall off. Again, let it stop. Don't just pick it up, okay? All right, you guys ready?
Nice and easy.
There you go, Mike. There'll be water left in there. Yes, sir. Go slow. Slow. Be careful with that gun. Good job, Mike. Good job. Still with that gun, okay? Take those sips. Absolutely, Mike. I'm a man of my word, just like you are. We're good men. Okay? All right, Mike, we made that promise to each other. Get that sip. I know. I could see it is. I imagine it's really hard. All right, Mike, go ahead and open your hand and let that slide out of your hand. Wonderful, my friend. All right, Mike, shade. There's shade over there. Nobody rushed you, brother. Okay, Mike.
We made our promise.
You got to walk over there, sit in the shade. Okay, Mike?
We'll get him more water in the shade.
You're doing great, brother. You got to get away from that gun. Go sit in the shade.
That's fine.
You to come any closer. Yeah, I'm going to get you the cooler as soon as you're sitting down. Now, Mike, I know you're... Okay? Okay. But just sit down, okay?
One Brico 380 caliber handgun with 9 380 caliber bullets were recovered from the scene.
In the next several months, the Henderson Police Department will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. After the investigation is complete, the findings will be forwarded to the Chief of Police. Thank you.